In Season 3 of The Walking Dead, Morgan makes a mention that he sees people wearing dead people's faces. This sounds kind of familiar, right? Fans theorized that Morgan has had encounters with the Whisperers, but this is likely not the case. The context for Morgan's statement here is that he is grieving over the loss of his son, and since then he's killed everyone he's come across. This is something that Morgan is saying because of his trauma, and we've seen other characters in the show have hallucinations of walkers and people in weird ways. Not to mention this episode was made a year before the Whisperers were introduced in the comics, so the likelihood of him referring to them is low. Also, Morgan says this about 10 months into the apocalypse, and the first time we ever see the Whisperers is in Tales of the Walking Dead episode 3, which is stated to have been at least over a year into the apocalypse. So honestly, the earliest showing of the Whisperers kind of lines up with the timeline if they were created a few months before we see them, but I just feel like Morgan's trauma is what is trying to be conveyed by this scene and not the Whisperers. But fans still speculate as to why.